St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, we're focusing again on the teachers participating in the Classrooms for the Future project here in St. Clair County. So our travels this week on Dateline Schools takes us out to Memphis Elementary School, where we had the opportunity to talk to third grade teacher Meran Khon. And Meran, to be part of this whole Classroom of the Future project has been a pretty big commitment on your part, hasn't it? So tell us about that.
Well, the first thing we had to commit to was the professional development schedule, and it's been about every other week for Thursday at RESA for about 4 hours. And then we've done some site visits. We've done, a lot on our own, just organizing our room, preparing our websites to kind of show our growth through the whole process. So, yeah, it's a big time commitment, but it's very worthwhile.
So what have you learned so far with the professional development that kind of surprised you?
Some of the things I didn't know as I went into the whole process were design thinking. I wasn't aware that that was even a thing. So, when we organize our classrooms, it's kind of like, what furniture do I have? Let me shove it here. So this was more, how can I purposefully design my room to suit my learning styles of my students and also my teaching style as a teacher. I did not know what kind of furniture was out there, so it's been really neat to investigate just the different options available. And then also just thinking outside the box and being more aware of our preconceived notions about learning. That's kind of just blown all of our minds. I think we've all expressed, wow, we had a lot of misconceptions.
Any real big aha moments for you through this process so far?
My biggest aha moment was I was kind of wrong about a lot of stuff that I thought about myself. When I had to look at it through a different lens, from the kids' point of view or from redesigning my classroom, there were a lot of things I thought, well, that doesn't really work. Why am I doing that? So it's definitely reinvented my way of approaching my classroom as far as, what is the purpose of that? Do I really need it? Can I get rid of it? Does it work better to do it a different way?
And my guess, too, I'm just kind of getting that feeling, too. It's really kind of energized you a little bit, too.
It has, because if you do the same thing the same way all the time, you just kind of get bored. And I think having to do some of this process has forced me to clear clutter and to reevaluate what I'm doing, and also just given the kids a lot more voice into the classroom as well, which is good. So
we'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.